this will be day 3 of VLOGMAS. Honestly speaking, if you're being honest, like technically it's the 4th day of December, but it's like my 3rd day of recording for VLOGMAS. So I'm calling it day 3. This feels absolutely horrible. When I've seen other content creators and all this stuff do this like every single day, like, and of course like they did, so like it took a toll on their body, but my god, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm like doing right now. And I know it's like, dang, like you just now started, like you just start the entire thing. It's only day 3. I know I got pretty much almost everything that I needed to done last night, but don't you know how I said like I was on like a pretty good decent pace to finish everything and have like a decent chance to get some rest? You can tell by that yawn, that was cap. I thought I was on decent pace because of the other tasks that I did, but I forgot, because it's been a while, how time consuming and strenuous editing was. I was up for like 3-4 hours strictly just editing the long form content. I mean the long form version of the video that I created yesterday. Now, before that, I did create the short form content because I am trying to post on all social media platforms, all the ones that I really care about. So like Instagram, YouTube, like YouTube Shorts as well. I did Threads because it was just there, and I was like, sure, why not? Like, why not Threads? I'm trying to get back into TikTok a little bit, poquito, but like not anything crazy, because honestly, like I have some students that's trying to like follow me and stuff like that on there, and so I had to like private the account, because I'm like, when it comes to Instagram or YouTube, I'm perfectly fine with them looking at my stuff on there. The influx of like the younger generation, they're heavily on TikTok, like 90-something% of them are on TikTok. So I'm like, you know, I don't think I want that type of influx of students on my on my TikTok right now. What? I'm about to probably unprivate my account. We'll see. Just so I can post some stuff on there. Try to keep the ball rolling to see if like my content can transition to TikTok as well. Today's gonna be a pretty lengthy day. Pretty lengthy for real. Like, we're going to have a regular class day, but after this, we're gonna have our town hall meeting, which is pretty much like our meeting just for like school and stuff like that. Like teachers with like the principals and stuff like that, where I'll just talk on things that we probably need to do or get prepared for the next coming days or coming weeks. And we were supposed to do it tomorrow, but due to like there being testing tomorrow, principal moved it up to today so we can actually get whatever information we need for tomorrow for testing, because some people have to go to different testing rooms. Like some teachers have to go to different testing rooms so they actually can like monitor the kids in the manner that they're supposed to, because it's like a legal way that you're supposed to monitor the kids while they're testing. I'm a science teacher, so I have a lab, so I can't like have them test in my lab. And I'm likely gonna be one of the teachers that's gonna be like proctoring over an exam, but I can't have them sitting at the tables like that, with some like facing towards each other, sitting right by each other, so where like they can almost easily cheat, or it's hard to like really monitor each and every screen at the same time. Also, at the end of the day, I think I'm going to be going to help my athlete train. Like he goes to like another like coach as well, but I'm going to help my her athlete train at another school after hours, and that don't start till like 6:30 and into who knows when. So this is going to be a pretty long, lengthy day. With that being said, seeing how long today is going to be, and also like how frequently I'm trying to post content, I'm going to probably record a little bit less, just so it can be easier when it comes to editing at night, because I'm not trying to stay up till 2:30 again, because that's literally what I went to sleep today. I went to sleep at like 2:30, in between 2:30 and 3, and again I'm waking up at 6, so you do the math. I can't do that today, because if I do it today, then that's gonna be acceptable for me to do it every day. If I do that in this weather, I'm not gonna make it. I'm about to be at the school in a couple minutes. I'll catch y'all a little bit later. All right, it's about that time. The bell's ringing. We're releasing our kids to come up to class. So I'm about to go ahead and open the door. I already got their do now on the board. So they pretty much come in, they go ahead and start their do now. If they need to use the restroom, they already go use the restroom before they come in. And yeah, let's get the day started. All right, it is lunch, so my kids are downstairs, but they've been down there for a while, so I'm probably gonna pick them up in about like 10-9 minutes. Today, again, pretty smooth, pretty solid, pretty chill. They're really receptive with the work I'm giving them. They're getting a good understanding of it. Again, as I said yesterday, we're just doing like review type strategies, review work, so they can get a better understanding of what we went over some weeks ago. So I just wanted to still be on their minds, jog a little bit, and like get them some repetitive practice, so it can be pretty much instilled in them for these different tests, because they are testing tomorrow for, I believe, ELAR, and then like also next week as well, and then the third week right before the break, we're gonna test them for science. So and then when they get back, they're gonna get ready for like these STAR boot camps, I believe. There's a lot of testing going on. So just trying to like jog their memory so they can have enough information to like do pretty decent on these tests. I forgot my like stand, and also like my arm, not like my arm, but like this like mounted arm, so I can like just prop up the phone. So I'm kind of just holding you up right now and just walking around in circles in my room. And my arm is getting kind of tired, so I'm kind of like holding it up as I walk, because yeah. Just gonna finish out the rest of this part. I'll probably get back with y'all at the end of the school day, because like there's not really much else happening. I'm just going to finish this up, do some PLC, then go up to the school, probably do a little bit of hurdle warm-ups and all that stuff for my athlete, and then finish out the 7th period. After that 7th period, I'll catch back up with y'all, because that's when it's going to really show how long of a day it is, because we had our town hall, I think I said earlier, we had a town hall scheduled for tomorrow, but since they're already taking tests tomorrow, it was rescheduled to today. They told us that last night. So after school lets out around 4:20, I'm just clean up a little bit, and then around 4:45 go down there to the town hall so we can get that over with. Depending on how fast we get out, it's going to depend. Actually, I'm thinking about it, it's going to roll right into the time for me to go feed the cats. Then after I feed the cats, then I'm going to go up to the other school in order to like really assist in training my hurdle athlete. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty long day, honestly. So I'm trying to like keep the recording efficiently minimal. I want to record enough for y'all so I can really like get a sense of like what I'm doing each and every single day throughout this entire process. But I don't want it to seem like too repetitive. But yeah, this is still gonna be a long day. So I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, so just got out 7th period. Honestly, they did pretty good today. Is my camera dirty? I think there's a crack in it too. Honestly, they did really good. They're doing a whole lot better. I don't know if it's the break or it really is like the improvements
of like my management skills of these different classes and how to manage behavior and all that stuff, because we've been learning a lot, not only in professional development but also in these courses that I'm taking. So, or maybe it's a combination of it all, I'm not sure. But honestly, they went really smooth. We're about to go into our town hall in order to get the information so we can start fully prepping and understanding where we're going to be for tomorrow and Thursday when it comes to testing, because the students are going to be testing for most of the day. It's probably going to be like half, probably to like lunch and all that stuff, but there's still like information that we have to like get. So going to go down there in a couple minutes. First, I'm about to get my Chromebooks right. Once I get my Chromebooks right, then I go down there. Hopefully I can do it fast. I've been getting pretty good with the management.
Good afternoon, teachers and staff. This is a friendly reminder that this afternoon's town hall meeting will take place in the library. We will start in about 5 minutes. If you have not already made your way to the library, please head down to the library at this time. Thank you.
Well, that's my 5-minute warnings. I might need to hurry up and get to this, so I'll catch y'all later. Taking a break from what I was just doing, after we did the town hall meeting, pretty much got more information on what we're going to be doing for the testing tomorrow. So I'm not going to be in my regular science lab because due to like regulations, we can't like test them in the lab rooms. I test them in like a regular classroom setting where everybody's facing the same direction, which I completely understand. So with that being said, they moved me to another room, but this room is not necessarily set up, so I have to set it up. With me, I'm having to set it up. I've noticed I didn't have enough tables, nor did I have enough seats, especially for my first period class. If I'm going to be testing them, there was only like 23, maybe 24, but there's 23 seats in there. I know I have around 28 to 30. So I found 4 to maybe 5 desks in this room right here. I'll show you real quick. So this is pretty much like a storage room that we have. Like it's a room that we do not utilize at all. So we have like some extra and also some broken stools right there. Some right there as well with some seats, a whole lot of lab tables and desks and stuff like that with some extra seats. And there are some desks right here. These desks I will be using at least around 4 or 5 of them that are actually good. I'm gonna be using that to like fill up the rest of the room. So I already showed y'all a little bit of me like cleaning it up. So I'm just gonna do that and then head out of here. I'm not gonna be able to like go assistant coaching my athlete today just due to like the crunch time of things, setting up for the testing tomorrow, also like planning, things like that. So I do have to, as soon as I get out of here, I have to really get to it, get moving, go help feed the cats, and also clean, go back home and do all the tasks I need to do. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. The light's falling. All right, We are back, guys. Got most of the day done. Well, currently it is 8:30. It is 8:30, 8:29, but 8:30. Just got back. I went to Sabai get this Oreo cookies and cream shake from Chick-fil-A. Honestly speaking, this is really like my self-care type of drink. Like this is the drink that I go to like literally every day or every other day. I don't know what it is about cookies and cream, but like it just goes together for me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like an addiction, but technically, for being honest, it's not necessarily an addiction. It's just more of like a really bad habit that could affect you. I guess mostly also financially. But when I was coming back, I seen some people always set up their houses with the lights, the Christmas lights, and I always this is how you can tell what tax bracket I come from originally, for real, because like my first thing when I see these lights isn't like, oh my God, this house looks so amazing. Oh, this is so cool. It's, yo, what is your light bill? Keeping that on all the time is crazy, especially at night. Nobody's like really up for real. It's just like a show of your artistic style and also wealth. It's crazy. So I'm like, your light bill must be crazy, but obviously like if you have that type of light bill, you probably have enough money to cover it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm likely at some point before Christmas, I'm probably going to go see the Christmas lights with my girlfriend. That's gonna be a pretty good time for us. I just got one of the presents that I have for somebody. They just came in. I'm not gonna open it right now, nor wrap it. I said open it like I'm gonna open the present for them. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to take it out to show y'all because one, they might watch this. So and also two, I'm not gonna wrap it yet because I want to do like a bulk wrapping with y'all. So I want to get all like the items that I'm going to be wrapping, and then on a specific day, when I get all of them in, I like, all right, take y'all with me. I wrap it and all that stuff. Show first, get all the different wrapping papers I want for each specific person because I like having first. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. First, when I like get things for people, if I'm not creating it, because I do create things for people, but if I'm not creating it, I want to get things that I feel like not only they would personally appreciate, but they need. Like I feel like you're working like long days, or I feel like you like have restless nights or something like that, or like dang, you really like doing this. This is your hobby. Like let me add to this. Like let me alleviate this. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably don't have this. I've noticed that you don't use this often. You complain about this a lot. Like let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I like doing. That's how I shop and buy things for people. I try to like make their lives easier because I want to show like I really care about like your health and like your peace. So whenever you have time, use this. Or even if you don't have time, you can probably like put this on and then that just helps. You know what I'm saying? So I have one gift in so far. It literally arrived probably like a couple hours ago before I got home. It's in here. I'm probably just gonna leave it here right now, but I know for a fact they're going to love this gift because they talked about it all the time. Can't wait to like pack that up with y'all, and I can't wait for the other gifts to get here as well. But honestly, yeah, today was a very long day. I literally had to set up an entire different classroom, like literally from like the beginning. Desks weren't like set up at all, and there was also a lot of desks missing because there was only 23, 24 desks in there. I have around 30 kids. We're testing tomorrow. I need to set this up. Could I set it up in the morning? Sure, but I'm not waking up early in the morning to get there super early to set up this stuff. I don't have the mental capacity because I'm probably gonna be up late tonight. That just isn't smart. You know what I'm saying? So got that done. I wasn't able to go coach my athlete or assist coach my athlete because I was just doing all this stuff, but it is test time. So all these things are understandable. So I'm trying to get all this stuff done. I also got some of these treats. The kids love these right here, these Takis. The kids love these. So I got these Takis for one of my students because I made a deal with him. I was like, if you are able for the rest of this week, behave and do good on your assignments, I'll get you a little treat. Now, right after that, they didn't do good, but I gave them another one because I don't know if it's because how nice I am or something hard. I don't know. But I was like, if you are able to do good for a singular day, no talking when they're not supposed to talk. Like you do your work assignments, you understand all that stuff. I get you a mini treat. They did that. I'm like, all right, can't go back on my word. You deserve it. I get you something. So went to the store, went to 7-Eleven, got that. Probably got some other. I also got some other stuff for my family, like some other mini treats and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much mostly it for the day. About to just go in there, shower, also, probably clean up a little bit, stuff like that. Then get to looking at the content I'm going to have for the students tomorrow. Like I have it all planned out, but since we're testing for like the first half of the day, that means the second half is going to be like regular class. So I'm gonna have like my fourth period for a little bit, I believe, and then I'm gonna have like fifth period, which I don't have as POC. Then sixth period, which is like me coaching, and then but sixth period is Wednesday. Usually on Wednesdays I'm like hall monitoring, so I'm not even gonna be able to go to the school. Yeah, my schedule. I promise, my schedule is super weird when it comes to that. But it is what it is. And then seventh period, which is my last period. So it's really hard. Personally, I don't know how other teachers do. I've asked around. Some of them also struggle as well. So me being new, I'm completely lost. But when it comes to scheduling and lesson planning, trying to teach the students something around the testing time, because like it leaves me with ample time for some classes and little to no time for other classes. So it pushes some classes really far ahead of my lesson plan, and it leaves some they need to catch up ASAP. So wait, hold on. I have to get it before milk. It just leaves like a big disparity in like the learning, and it makes it hard for me to really like plan along with it. So I'm trying to work that out. So after I get, after shower, cleaning all that stuff, I'm probably gonna figure that out. I already have like lessons made. It's just like how I'm gonna like put it together in order to really like give it, present it to the students in like a bite-sized manner to where they're not too far ahead, but also the other ones they still can catch up. Now again, we're testing, right? So I can't give them too anything crazy because I want their brains to be super fried. But when it comes to Thursday, that's a whole different story. Sixth and seventh grade, which I'm teaching sixth grade, sixth and seventh grade, we're testing tomorrow, right? But eighth grade, they're testing Thursday. That means we're going to be holding. With holding, that means we're going to keep our first period for an extended amount of time. That's at least like 4.5 hours. If I keep them for that amount of time, that's going to be absolute torture for them. A little bit for me, but especially for them. Because one, nobody wants to sit for that long. I don't want to sit for that long. So I know they hypertails don't want to sit for that long. Two, if I'm with them and I'm giving them just like lessons and like work, they're going to be so far ahead that like the other students, they're going to try to catch up, and I'm going to have to like try to hold them back because like they already have this. So it's going to get real monotonous for them. Not only are their brains going to be fried from getting so much content in one single time, when it comes to like me slowing them down, it's going to feel monotonous and boring, and they're not going to be entertained because now they're trying to have everybody else catch up to them. So that's the whole thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, probably gonna figure out after I get done with this right here and clean and shower. But for the most part, that's pretty much it for the day. If you are new here, again, my name is Jordan. Thank you for coming to watch this video. Please click on some more videos. Hopefully I can link something right here. I wonder if it's gonna do it again. Like I did it last video. I don't know if it worked, but I'm gonna check if it did. But if I point right here, it's going to like link a video that you can click on. So hopefully I can link a video right here for you to watch of my previous vlogs, whether it be for yesterday's Vlogmas, which was day 1, or was it day 2? I don't know. Was it day 2? Or like the previous ones I did before my break. I know. For my break, which was Vlog-O-Ween. I did want to do Vlogsgiving. I just couldn't. I couldn't.
I just couldn't. So want to be Vlogtober. Oh, I call it Vlogoween, but you know, most people call it Vlogtober. So I guess like for y'all, Vlogtober, or even before that, which is regular like day in the life teacher vlogs. Fitness content, I have that as well. So I'll probably link something right there. If you enjoy it, thank you. Subscribe, please. Thank you. Subscribe. Like, comment. If you were to go through my comments, you see I literally reply to all of them because I really do appreciate the love and support. And share, you know, help your boy out trying to grow this channel. At like what, 870, 870. That's a lot. So I'm just trying to grow it up, try to hit my first 1,000, and then when I hit my first 1,000, try to go up from there, you know. So again, really appreciate the support. For the ones who's already been here, thank you for following me on this journey, and I will try to keep up the consistency with posting. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Yeah, it's melting. I gotta get this done.